Seattle Seahawks and the San Francisco 49ers.
So back and forth, I was jumping too fast. Got caught in Carolina, I do court. Never ever help, but Brandon and Lane, my bed with the bitch in front of the store. Air match Vegas, Air match 60, Air match Vegas.
Well, a tough start for both of these teams. Still searching for their first one of the season as we get going in week 3. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snaps to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. Here's the first carry for Jonathan Taylor.
Damn.
To the races, middle of the field. There it is, touchdown Seattle. The Seahawks take a 6-0 lead right away. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. Extra point up and good for Bass. And the Seahawks will jump out to a 7-0 lead. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Fielded at the 7.
I got a big feeling that big niggas holding on me.
And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
I got a big feeling that these niggas gon' hate. Why? What I'm doing is great. And they gon' feel it. I'm moving in my
San
face.
Francisco to the line. It's 1st and 10.
So. And niggas gon' flow. Everything really wanna go. Can't no haters. I got a big feeling that these niggas gon' hate on me. I'm home.
Whatever you want to do.
Go.
Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
When I walk in that car, every time when them niggas all got your panties out on the floor. I'm saying, why this nigga take me?
2nd down, looking for options. On target to his back. Here's Christian
I'm
McCaffrey.
saying, why this nigga
And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line. It's a 4-yard gain, and that's going to get him across the yard and earn the first.
and niggas on the floor. Every time when I make it, it's only where you wanna go. I'm gonna be feeling that these niggas gon' hate on me.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot.
I seen you lit up once you seen the other nigga wide over, so I was like, fuck it.
On 2nd down, here's McCaffrey. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
As that linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field, all I'm thinking about right now, Kate, training camp. Because that's the middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
Nah, I know that shit crazy.
Reach beyond Parker. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
I got a big feeling that these niggas gon' hate on me. Oh. Got a big feeling that these
Going all
niggas
the way to the end zone here.
gon'
He brings it in.
He said, no, we not.
Finish off their opening drive.
So.
We can say
And
it's
he's on
been
the
perfect.
floor.
4
It's all
passes,
no make
no
it. Baby, tell me
incompletions,
where you
and
want
that's
to
touchdown to
go.
end.
Feeling they gon' hate us.
That incompletion will come eventually. Might not arrive for a while. Man, that offense will come in on the drive, and they can't wait for their second bite.
That is not my field goal kicker. Who the fuck is that?
The 49ers respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early.
Yeah, I'm like, who the fuck is that? I'm kicking full power.
We've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And that one flies right on
That nigga
past the
kick full
end zone.
power. That bitch
Not
barely
making
going
efforts
over.
to even hit the landing zone, Bronx. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. The Seahawks in good field position to start this drive off as they head up to the line. 1st and 10.
She said, man, I might as well just go on to set the
Taylor
feet.
gets it to begin the drive. This is going to be down.
I need some offense. I'm running deep line. Boy, what the fuck? This is
About
crazy.
29 yards on first down. And that's good for a new set of downs.
Those outside runs so critical for running back, quarterback, O-line to hit their targets. They got a target area to expose that defense and make the most of it. And that offense just put on display some teaching to the board.
Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
2nd and 10, and they'll stick to the air. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete.
Kate, I think that's a little taster, a little entree of what's to come for this wide receiver. He's going to have to make some plays and some contested coverages, and he couldn't do it right there.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the 49ers will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line. Okay, ready?
1st and 10 from the 32. Throwing off the play fake. He's going to push one deep down the right. This is...
You underran that motherfucker. You underran that bitch. I thought they were peak too. My quarterback? Yeah, Black Trevor Lawrence. I just made him black and changed his name to Black Trevor Lawrence. That nigga said, who is that? Black Trevor Lawrence, nigga.
The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away.
Black History Month, man. Black Trevor Lawrence, baby. The Bengals and Colts.
Spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. And into the line, the Seahawks in a good spot as they prepare for this 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground. Taylor.
Good shit. Good shit,
Rescue. But he only gets him 3.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. It lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. On a more aggressive call on 2nd.
They're going play action. And the 49ers rush gets home, and they drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Kate, that was so good, really, on 2 levels there defensively. Number 1, with an athletic quarterback, you've got to keep him in the pocket. They did. And more importantly, and in this case,
Yeah, well, I've been playing
job well done.
I lost to the Cardinals on some bullshit.
Here he goes, 3rd and long.
Nah, yeah, he's straight. It just
This one, downfield it goes. So the heave knocked away from the intended targets.
yeah, he's straight. It's just I should have beat him. It wasn't no way he should have won that game, but
And after that drive, went backwards.
oh
He's gonna
bullshit.
send this one forward.
Taking him lightly and shit.
And that gets out of bounds down inside.
Man, that nigga ran that bitch 50 times.
17-yard line.
And see, at first, I ain't think he gonna really do that at first.
49ers to the line.
But that nigga was running shit out there, huh? Hey.
They're going to throw here to begin the drive. Forced out to his right. Rolling and takes it deep. Brought in inside the 20. And he's going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers throw their early lead to 13. Tyreek Hill the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Lining up now to try the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the 49ers double their lead to 14. The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. The Seahawks in good field position to start this drive off as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. A give left side to Taylor. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. Offense in a hurry up here. Going to the ground again on 1st. He hits the lane perfectly for a 8-yard pickup. It's 2nd down.
God damn.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
After that little 8-yard scoop, here comes 2nd and 2.
Cowboy 80.
He'll look to throw. Gets it to him on the screen.
You should have threw it to Shaheed. I let that nigga wide over thinking you finna run that bitch.
He only finds a window for 2, but that's still enough.
Oh, okay.
We've set it down from 37.
Come on. Hey. Hawk 70. 70 Rangers. Go.
Pass play on 1st and 10. Escapes the pocket. He's keeping it. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Cup 19. Mustang 19.
Looking for a pass on 2nd and short.
Ooh.
And he's got it in the end zone for the Seattle touchdown.
I like the play.
Seahawks lower the deficit to a single possession. Pass on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Seahawks chuck the lead in half. It's down to 7. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Return coming from the 6. And the tackle's made as he gets it out to the 32. A quarter down, 3 more to go for these NFC West opponents. 21-14 our score. Back to Levi Stadium right after this. We're back, and it's 49ers football as we resume. They'll get to work here, 1st and 10. On the ground to begin the drive with McCaffrey. There he goes on the right side. And he'll get this across. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers take a 13-point lead. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. And into the line, the Seahawks in a good spot as they prepare for this 1st and 10. Taylor now up the middle. So call it a half dozen.
Got 130 yards and 6 carries. What the fuck?
Just a great drive starter. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice. Now a really manageable 2nd down.
Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3. They go again with Taylor. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
Not every corner in this league can make the play he just made right there. Sure, there's pure coverage guys. Not really known for their tackling, but this guy, well, he's someone who isn't afraid to stick his nose in there and make a stop.
Ready.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Going from the gun here.
This nigga caught that hoe. Good shit. I can't even. I went for the
26.
people stuff.
Takes the handoff. Now to throw. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
That's crazy.
That's a veteran move right there by a rookie quarterback. You see so many rookies, we do, Kate, who try to play hero ball and force things in every single spot. He's already wise enough to know how to throw it away.
Oh, I left this nigga.
He will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with first and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
And the Seahawks first down.
They'll try and punch it in, and he's in for the touchdown. The Seahawks
I didn't think you
make it a
would go
one-score game in
there.
the first
Go
half.
there.
Bass on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Seahawks cut the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Seahawks 21.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Fields this one at the 3. A decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. San Francisco to the line. It's first and 10. Airing it out to start this drive. Finds him over the middle. And they're going to bring him down just moments before he's able to break it across midfield. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Let's go now.
It's caught left side by Hill. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop.
I really like the timing of that screen call to the perimeter. Get the ball in space to operate. It turns into a nice gain.
Options are open here. It's second and inches.
Ready.
Back to throw.
Good shit.
His first real mistake. That's intercepted. And the Seahawks are going to have it. And he's going to hang on.
No, that's why I'm throwing it to him to see the middle.
Interception.
Well, that shit better than a
They
good
could have gone wrong to set up third and short, or they could air it out and try for more. They picked the latter, and the coverage was ready for it.
Sure was, Kate, and this is why playing this position, you've got to have a short memory. You must flush him. I love the decision to be aggressive. I always fall on that side of the coin, but when you throw a pick in that situation, such a manageable second down, you've got to learn from it, move on, and certainly flush it away.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. On the move, headed right. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down.
Yeah, but that's Kareem Johnson. He run 92 speed.
Play call as it sends him backwards ahead of third down.
Third and 7.
Light, go! Rambo, Warrior 70.
They'll throw, third and long.
Good hit, boy.
Great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And it's fourth down. So another punt coming up. Michael Dixon back out there. Brings it in at the 12. Well, Brock, a lot of scoring so far as we have reached our 2-minute warning. 49ers with the lead here at Levi Stadium. So first and 10 now from the 30.
60. Here we go, shot. Cook, Buffalo, 80.
Back to work after throwing the pick. Finds him on the crossing route. And he's going to take this down to the opposing 44. It's again at 27 yards to move the chains.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
One play in, Brock, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. 65, yeah, 60, 70 range, 70.
To the air now on 1st and 10.
Oh, he ready to shoot out that hole.
Someone stepped
Good
in.
shit.
It's intercepted. That is Nick Emanwari. And the Seahawks are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
You want to shake my
You
ass?
know in this league, takeaways are a big deal, but you get interception and chunk yards with
That ball
it.
team
That
is
is a
huge. I'm
gold
looking
star
at this
effort.
kid.
New set of downs for him from the 31.
79 Broncos, pump, 70.
1st and 10, they're going to throw. Taking a chance to the end zone. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
That's going to be a play tomorrow. When they watch it on tape, they're going to be kicking themselves a bit. Okay, you get man-to-man coverage down in the red zone, you got to take advantage of it. It's hard. Zone coverage and the windows are so tight. You get man, got to find a way to win.
And he's got it. It's in close.
Yeah, how do Strokes give up that when you on cover 4?
The Seahawks
This
earn
nigga
the
Strokes
chance
gotta
to
go.
tie before halftime.
This is the only nigga I know who would give up shit like that. In
As
cover
gets the
4.
extra point to go. And the
You're not even supposed to
Seahawks
touch
tie
him.
up 28-all. Now after tying this game up,
I'm
they're all set to center
playing two
away.
Richards. He's just throwing a bitch.
This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Good work so far. He's got room. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. First and 10 from the 32.
Stephanie, Steph 60, Cowboy 80.
Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Completed over the middle. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, partner, from the 45.
Get up, go.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. Bails out of the pocket quick. Now here he goes. Big gain down.
What was the penalty?
And he's in for the big play touchdown. Oh, Brock, but there it
Bro, I
is.
got it.
Back down the field.
And with
We've got a
that line of
flag,
scrimmage,
and I
you
don't
so I
think
could
this
have
is
sworn I
gonna
was
count.
behind them motherfuckers.
So not just the yardage, Brock, but the illegal forward pass also cost them the down. It's 2nd and long. Flushed out of the pocket. No one open on that play, so he's going to chuck this to another county.
That right there, Kate, that's taking the hard lessons from the previous drive and putting them into practice right here. Don't see a throw you like. It's too tight a window. Don't risk yet another interception.
Why you didn't?
Get him yet again. Grant dealt it in to pick it up.
That's sweet. That's
And the
sweet.
Seahawks might
I
be
didn't-
able
I
to
didn't
get some
hot throw
points
it. I
late
just
after
threw
the
it.
interception. Oh, man, Brock. Somebody, those other leaders on that sideline, they've got to sit him down and calm him down. 3 consecutive drives now where he's thrown an interception.
Yeah, this defense is just all over him, seeing every throw, anticipating these routes before they're even run. When he's dropping back to throw, and I know this feeling, it's horrible as a quarterback. It feels like there's 20 defenders out there on this defense.
And he's going to earn the Seattle touchdown. The Seahawks take the lead just before halftime. Jackson, Smith, and Jigba with a touchdown. Extra point up and good from Bass. And the Seahawks break that tie and now lead by 7.
I'm playing my ass though.
Time left for maybe a return plus a
Some
play here
free
as they
picks back
send
to
this
back. Get
away.
some bullshit.
Has this at the 6. And this drive will start inside the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on 1st down.
Here we go, set. Viking 18. Hook.
Good throw out wide. I think this might be a double pass.
Dude, he thought this was under throw.
It's another interception.
Oh, shit, they let him get up.
And the Seahawks watch as the return goes out of bounds, bringing us to the end of our 1st half. First half controlled by the
Crazy
offenses,
shit.
Brock.
You see
Let's
this
see if
shit?
the defenses can take over in the second
Just
half. We're
forcing that shit.
underway.
Trying to get rookies their
Return
numbers
coming
and
from the
shit.
6. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard
She
line.
busting that bitch wide open too.
At their own
Well, he like, man, I can't wait to get about this my damn uniform. Trade me. He ain't using me.
49ers to the line. First and 10.
Right there.
They'll start the second half with McCaffrey. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. And it's not just some quarterbacks, Brock Hewitt, who got to have short memories. You tell me this too. Defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
And they're going to throw out of the gun. Gets him on the quick hitter. And that will not be enough for a first down.
Okay, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did
And
with
down
Mike
big
Holmgren and me.
KD 61
Seahawks in the
6.
2000s versus man on the drag route run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers.
Skips it
I gotta go for that.
brings up
I
fourth
gotta go
down.
for that.
You know, Kate, with the game that they put together, it's surprising to see them really run into any hiccups when they appear. They move the ball very well throughout, just unsuccessful on that third down.
The only move this offense is making is toward the line, Brock. They're going for it, 4th and 3.
19 tight. 19 tight.
He'll throw it. Trying for the deep ball. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he's going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Tyreek Hill the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. Kicking unit comes out for the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the 49ers tie this game 35 apiece. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
at their own 35-yard line.
On the jump.
The Seahawks in good field position to start this drive off as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. This one goes off left tackle. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play. It does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now, second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Ready, ready.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
Let's go now.
They'll go play action. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And he's into the end zone for the pick 6 for San Francisco.
I gotta believe, Kate, his first pick of the game directly led to that.
How about say you threw that one
To
pretty
generate
late, though?
that first turnover, playing things the same way, and this time, well, it wasn't just a pick, it was a pick 6.
That one splits the uprights. And the 49ers break that tie and now lead by 7. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. And into the line, the Seahawks in a good spot as they prepare for this 1st and 10.
Ready.
Running right, this is Taylor. He cuts it towards the sideline. And they send him out of bounds as he gets this to the opposing 45. One play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
They go play action on 1st down.
What the
And
hell?
that's incomplete, but he might have done a little too much to cause that.
How was that defense pass for you? Wasn't even throwing it to that nigga.
And it's as we expected,
Safety.
partner, to call pass interference, so put it at the spot and give him that
Hey,
first down.
crazy.
by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Working now from the gun. And they're going to have first and goal after he picked up a nice chunk there.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Buys time, rolling right. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
This defense, they had a
shit out of
good
that.
job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Chased out to his right.
I knew you were going back there, but it was no way I could stop in time. And I didn't want them call pass interference again.
Tie it up after hitting pay dirt in the third.
When I seen both of them cutting in, I said, he finna throw it to the second nigga.
Pass gets the extra point to go.
But if I would have stopped and tried to go back, I just had a feeling he would have bumped that nigga, holding, all the other shit.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Returning it from the 4. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10.
Let's go. Half the 60. Half the 60. Let's go.
They'll start this one on the ground with McCaffrey. And he stopped after picking up 9, so they're set up well here with 2nd and 1.
That run may not have gotten you a first. Sure, nice little run to set the table.
First down carry got him 9 yards. Here comes 2nd and 1.
Ready. Count 18. Robert. 18.
Setting up to throw.
Good shit, good shit. Damn, I keep going right over here.
And the Seahawks have it after forcing his 4th INT of the day.
4 picks, 1 game. Hey, I get it.
I had a nigga wide open, and I still
but
do
it
that
isn't
shit.
any easier to stomach for the sake of his mental game.
I had a nigga wide open. That's the crazy part about it.
Short, easy passes, or simply take him off this field altogether.
Taylor gets it on 1st and 10. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. He splits down inside the 35-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that gives the Seahawks the first.
You know,
It just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know you can set the table for more.
Drawing up the design keeper. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's 2nd down.
Not that he needed to, but he'll always try and remind people that he's a threat running it in addition to slinging it over the field.
2nd down carry for Taylor. And they take it across the goal line. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. Extra point up and good from Bass. And the Seahawks break that tie and now lead by 7. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Here's a return from the 7. We're going to bring him down as he gets it to the 33.
I'm a running back.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Let's go. Dragon 60. Go.
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. That's going to be caught by his back. McCaffrey. And this is taken ahead to the 37. From the secondary, Greg Delpit on the tackle.
Kid, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
A 9-yard gain and good for a first down.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Looking in the air here.
Bro, this nigga threw that hoe straight to him. Yeah, I'm done.
Picked off by Julian Love.
Wide open. This nigga threw this hoe way past him straight to the DB. I can't stand this game for that.
You get a pick six. You get a pick six. These defenses, Brock, wow, they have competed. Seeing who ends up with the best highlight of the game, huh?
Highlight?
Nigga wide open. He totally threw it straight to the secondary.
Even if it's your defense doing it, come on, B-Rock.
1-3.
No highlight for a quarterback.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. Making some progress here. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40.
That shit crazy. This nigga threw that hoe back.
49ers find themselves in a great starting spot here. First and 10 coming up. Back to the air following that pick six. This is a heater going deep. This is caught inside the 15. And he's going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. Tyreek Hill the touchdown.
Those front office personnel people love to pair speedy wide receivers and ask their coaches to do just that. Put some play action in there. Let him go run. Because with his speed, that route is a winner, chicken dinner.
Will line up for the two-point conversion.
It's gone. And he reaches the end zone, so the two-point conversion will cut the lead down to 6.
49ers 50.
A very active quarter for us. Plenty of points in that
There ain't
frame
no
as we
defense
reach
in
the
this
end of
game.
3. It'll still be just a one-score game when we resume play.
No.
So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. The Seahawks in good field position to start this drive off as they head up to the line. First and 10.
Here we go. Liking 18.
Straight ahead with Taylor.
This nigga had a whole lane and still missed.
Bring him down just after he crosses the 50.
That's what we got. We got
16 yards on that play. And that means a fresh set of downs for Seattle.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from first down in just one play. But when you get that big play potential on the ground, geez, it just infuses your offensive confidence.
And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
4 yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6. Taylor again. He'll scrape together a few yards, but not much. 3rd down coming up.
He's brought down at the 42-yard line. It's a gain of 3. And this is 3rd down.
Taylor trying to run for this first.
Good stop.
And the run will not work. He is stopped at the line. This is going to be 4th and short. Working quickly here.
No gain on the play.
4th down. They're going to throw for it. Connection made to Shaheed.
I knew that's what
He's
it
taken
was.
down a yard shy of the 25. They left the offense out there on 4th down, Brock, and look at the results. A big gain, 15 yards, and a fresh set of downs, too.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
There's a give to Taylor. And they're going to be humbled here on 1st down. Going to wind up losing yards on this play. That one felt kind of counterintuitive there, Brock. They load up the line with that extra blocking, and then the run goes out to the edge anyway.
That's right. You put 2 tight ends on the field, yeah, you can live with a stalemate. It's hard to move people in the NFL, but you do not want to go badumps.
Dumps this underneath to Taylor. And And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. Offense up to the line fast.
That's a gain of 10. Brings up 3rd and 2.
Back to throw it. Going with the screen to Taylor. And the pass is stopped before it can get to the first. Great tackle there to bring up 4th down. The Seahawks calling for a timeout. So they're 1st and 3. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Big moment for Tyler Bass here. It's from the left hash, 33 yards. Bass's kick is good. And that'll make it a 2-score game.
It doesn't take a math major, Kate, to realize how important that field goal was. It's now a 2-score game really late. It puts them in the driver's seat to go and finish this thing with the win.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone. So no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. Great starting spot here for the 49ers. They're headed up 1st and 10.
Let's go. 19 Lions.
Airing it out to start this drive. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
Even the best of them can be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
19. Here we go. Mustang 19.
Another throw here on 2nd down. Short pass brought in. And they're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line. That one naps him 33 yards and a new set of downs, too.
Speed kills, maybe. You better make that tackle right away on these receivers or you're going to get some serious yak. Those yards after catch just like that. Taking a short gain and turning it into an explosive play.
And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. Offensive line fast. In the red zone on 1st. And he's going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers have cut it to a 3-point game here in the 4th. Tyreek Hill the touchdown. The 5th of the game for him, tying the NFL single-game record. The kicking team on to try the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the 49ers cut the lead down to just 2. We're down to a 2-point difference as they send the kick away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35. Heading to the line, the Seahawks in a good spot as they prepare for this 1st and 10. Taylor gets it to begin the drive. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense.
Oh, what is
force
bro?
versus force, and the defense wins out.
19, 60 Eagles, 70 Lions.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's going to look ahead for a couple here. It's 3rd down now.
It's a gain of 3, and this is...
We've reached the 2-minute warning in Santa Clara. Seahawks up by just a couple of points. Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7.
Buffalo 18.
He's back to throw. He's going to loft this deep down the left sideline. Wow, still throwing, and this is intercepted. And the 49ers have some new life in the 4th.
Well, we're watching watching the defense not just generate turnovers, but really add to them. A return like that, think about it. That's 4 or 5 plays that you just saved your offense from as they try to make that interception, yet another one, count.
First and 10, it's McCaffrey. And they're full steam ahead, but he ran out of steam pretty quickly. No gain on that one.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against them. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Finds him over the middle. And they're going to keep moving forward, Bob, down inside the opposing 30. They got 21 yards on the play. And that gives the 49ers the first.
Good offenses. Okay, good play call. They know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after him.
He finds space, middle of the field, and he will score and give him the lead in the final minutes. So what a finish this is shaping up to be. The late touchdown here, Brock, moves him in front.
And week to week, what a pleasure it is for us to call these games. We never know what kind of game we're going to get. This one's been everything you could have wanted. And now, even though they've taken the lead, there's still enough time on that other sideline for them to go mount a response.
That one right down the middle. And the 49ers jump in front now by 5. The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. The Seahawks in good field position to start this drive off as they head up to the line. 1st and 10.
60 Maverick, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates, 19 Lions.
We'll look to throw it. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Now, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there can be more interceptions.
Back to throw. And they jump on top of it. Ooh,
bro, this nigga didn't get the ball.
Mistake this late in the game.
Yeah, GG. They gonna let you score soon. It is 9:49 to play around, and this nigga didn't jump on the ball.
Catch made over the middle. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Now Seattle's going to call it 2nd timeout. And they're still going to have one left at their disposal. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Here he is to throw. It could be it, folks. It's intercepted. And the 49ers make the play that should win them this game.
Ooh, GG, bro. This is the headache of the game, bro.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
The 49ers find themselves in a great starting spot here. 1st and 10 coming up. Shotgun, handoff to McCaffrey. Still has some space inside the 35. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. Now the Seahawks are going to spend their 3rd and final timeout. That's all they have. So the offense free to start running the clock down now.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, well, let's give them a little love right here, Kate. They don't always get the attention they deserve on the broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
It's caught left side by Hill. And he will score.
Oh, yeah,
There's no time left. That should clinch the win.
nigga.